Friday Night Football is brought to you by Winnebago Motorhomes. Live a life of adventure.
Welcome into a playoff edition of Friday Night Football. I'm Eric Graver, he's Ethan Wiles, and our round one game of the week brings us to Belvedere North High School. Ethan?
That's right. The Blue Thunder have lost a couple of heartbreakers in round one over the past couple of years. They were looking to stop that trend tonight against Amundsen.
Friday Night Football's Game of the Week is brought to you in part by Feldco, Rockford's home renewal experts.
I think to get Blue Thunder opening up the 6A bracket against the Amundsen Vikings, who got to the stadium just about 8 minutes before kickoff. Belvedere North trying to add to a 14-0 lead. Eric Roman breaking some tackles for a big gain late in the first half. That has everyone fired up, and as the Blue Thunder faithful flipping out for that play, and in the final seconds of the half, their stud kicker, Alan Perez, boots home a 38-yard field goal to make it 17-0. Listen to Coach Jeff Beck at the half.
Is in your court. Okay? It doesn't matter what they do. It matters what we do for the next 24 minutes. Sure. We have to finish. We have to finish.
Blue Thunder looking to finish. Nico Bertolino gets the message. 17-yard touchdown run for number 17. That makes it 24-0. Cheerleaders getting a workout out there in round one. It's playoff season. You got to stay sharp. And the North defense playing tough on fourth down. Eric Roman looking for the quarterback on the run, trying to make something happen, but Roman gets the turnover on downs, and in the fourth quarter, our guy Trent Dinsmore puts it away, powers in for the touchdown to make it 31-0. North wins it 38-20 in the final.
They know how to run the ball out there. The Plano Reapers hitting the road to take on the Dixon Dukes, and look at those fans fired up on a cold night. Early on in the second half, it's no score in this one, 0-0 at halftime. Dixon starts to move the ball, and you see head coach Jared
rocking the shorts out there.
Rocking the shorts, not afraid of the cold tonight. Dixon, like you just showed, adding a field goal here in those sloppy conditions. Kind of surprised he got that one off. But here comes the play of the night for the Dixon defense. The Reapers go to the air, but this guy, number 8, gonna make the pick. Look at that, with the concentration. Gets the feet in, the ref comes over and he says, that is Dixon.
That's a pick right there.
Football.
How about the tip drill?
Dukes take over and they add to their points. Shaner going through the air again, and that's number 8. With the defense, on the offense, he gets
both sides of the ball tonight.
Plano adds a score late, but Dixon hangs on 10-7 the final.
And out in Lombard with the Huskies, it was hard for anyone to really move the ball out there. Some very rainy conditions, and anyone out there, any Huskies fans, they know what I'm talking about. It was brutal out there.
Bob is soaked.
Yeah, I don't know if Moynihan was ready for it, but their defense sure was ready for it. A big play, big tackle in the backfield by Wyatt Huffman, the senior, trying to keep things close. This one was scoreless throughout the first quarter, and another big play there. A lot of Huskies getting to the quarterback in the backfield.
Defense has been good all year long.
Defense has played strong, showing off the speed, but a lot of struggles on offense tonight. Glenbard East pulls away for the win. They take it 24-0.
North Boone hosting Monmouth Roseville in the 3A bracket. The Titans back in, and they march down the field. Tyler Finicum fights his way in for the early 6-0 lead. Vikings head coach Ryan Kelly, he is staying positive with his guys as they're back in the playoffs. North Boone answers. Connor McKibben, he is breaking free. Big gain down the sideline, and he gets it all the way down inside the 25-yard line, and it sets up this play on 4th and goal. We've called his name a lot. Jack Christensen to Chris Dutch. We called both of their names, rather, on the quick out.
Combo, those two.
For the score, we've seen that combo, like you mentioned, a lot this year. The Skeletons warming up on this bone-chilling night. Monmouth Roseville, rather, playing tough. Peyton Thompson on the counter. He breaks the tackle, and he's in for the touchdown. The Titans end North Boone season 35-14.
A fun start to the playoffs in the state line, but we still have plenty more to go. Coming up, we're going to check in on a couple of rivals in Rochelle and Sycamore, who are both looking to keep their seasons alive. More highlights and FNF returns right after the break.
Watching Friday Night Football on Channel 13!
Well, it's been another strong season for both the Hubs and the Spartans, and the two rivals were both looking for strong starts in their 5A playoffs tonight, Ethan.
And we'll start with the Hubs, who hit the road to play a tough St. Francis team out in Wheaton tonight. We'll start in the first quarter. Rochelle down 8-6, but the St. Francis offense heating up big. Play here.
Ball here, just a dot on the slant route right there.
To the red zone they go, and they would cap it off in the second. Look at this, a pitch and catch getting in. And Eric, I don't know about you, but I'm loving that blue turf out there.
Yeah, what we talking about the other day, Boise State Field just saw the Boylan Titans and B North football or soccer teams out here, and didn't go well for them on Tuesday, and it was a tough night for Rochelle as well. Turning to the air, and that ball is picked off, and St. Francis just running away with it from there. The final 14-45.
One loss, Sycamore welcoming Evergreen Park to town. The Spartans are sharp on defense early. Diego Garcia drops to pass, but he is snagged. Look at that interception. He sets up the offense and sets up a mean handshake there. Take a look.
A lot of time to work on that one.
The offense is hot too. Burke Coucher has a clean pocket and puts up a beauty to Kyle Preble, who has plenty of room to bring in the big gain down the sideline. Lots to celebrate there. Those kids always dancing out there, staying warm, but the craziest play of the game is here. This ball is deflected and intercepted. Talk about right place, right time by Goucher. The man gets it done on both sides of the ball, and he runs this one back almost all the way to the end zone. And you out of our picture there, but the student section is going nuts for that one.
Everyone fired up.
Goucher finishes this drive off with a clean throw to Teague Hallahan in the end zone, and the Spartans run away to the second round, 42-13.
And to some NUIC action with Ottawa Marquette taking on Forreston, and the Crusaders looking to pass. It is complete to Gutierrez for a big first down. They're going on to the next play here. We've seen this Forreston defense play tough all year. And a fumble right there. Cardinals able to fall on it. They get the ball to end the second half. The Cards wanted to start off hot going into the second half in the third quarter, and they do with Caleb Sanders on the ball. Does a little spin move to avoid the tackle. Takes it all the way to make it 20-7 Forreston. Crusaders needing to make something happen. He's going to air it out right here, but you just saw the final. You know what's going to happen. That one's picked off. The Cardinals fly high. They win it 20-7, and they are moving on to the next round. A nice win for Forreston. We'll find out who they're playing tomorrow between Rockford Lutheran and Lena Winslow. So going to have to keep our eye on that. Coming up for tonight, we're going to head to some 8-man football with Milledgeville and Polo hosting playoff games. More highlights and FNF returns right after the break.
You're watching Friday Night Football on Channel 13.
Well, it's been a great season for Milledgeville in 8-man football, and they look to keep the strong season rolling tonight, hosting the rival Orangeville Broncos. Orangeville and Milledgeville meeting up in round one for a Week 4 rematch. Start with the Broncos with the ball early, but that missile defense flying around tonight, just swarming to the ball, and a big fourth down here for the Broncos. And off the pitch, that missile defense comes up with another big stop. They're using it to their advantage right here. Connor Johnson with the run. He gets in for 6. The missiles are on the board. Back come the Broncos, though. Blake Folgate taking the handoff for Orangeville, and Folgate able to pound it in. Milledgeville would score 50 unanswered points, and they go on to win it 56-8, the final. What a win for them.
That's right. Wouldn't expect it based on the first half. And to the other 8-man action tonight, just down the road in Polo, the run-heavy Marcos. They hand it off early, and he will pick up a big gain going down just before the 10-yard line. The Marcos know how to move the ball. Next play, the running back filling in as the quarterback. He takes off and will punch it in for the first of many Marco touchdowns on the night.
Wildcat offense, gotta love that.
No, it can't forget the extra points. So prominent in 8-man, they make it 8-0, and the super fans getting hyped in this one. You know he's always there. Love that man, and it works out as the Cyclones quarterback fumbles the snap. Polo jumps on the ball, and Polo will meet Milledgeville next week as they go on to win it 40-16.
And we have 2 plays of the week because we just could not decide on the interceptions we had tonight. Ethan, tell me about this one a little bit.
Look at this pick right here. The concentration, the ref comes over, look at, takes it away from him.
What a pick for Frank Morales for Dixon. We had another big play out in Sycamore too. This ball deflected and intercepted by Burt Gautcher. Had a huge return after it, and the man gets it done on both sides of the ball. Almost runs it back all the way to the end zone. And we still have more playoff football tomorrow. I know you'll be busy. I'll be busy. We hope to see you tomorrow at 10.